I now call on Quintin Te Maari.
Tēnā koe te mana whakawā. E a kurauranga tira mā, e tikana kia tuku honore ki te atua nāna nei ngā mea katoa. Nei rā ngā mihi mai te kei o te waka o Tainui, he uri o paraurangi o Ngāti Parau o te tairāwhiti. He oi, e tikana kia tuku mihi ki ngā mema o te whare nei. O tirā ki ngā kaiwhakarite o te paremata taiohi 2022. I can admit to this house that living as a young Māori in South Auckland isn't that hard. Well, at least for myself. You see, there are many young Māori in my community that don't know who they are, they don't know their culture or where they stand in this world. They are stripped of their identity. They are placed in a system that doesn't work for them. Over this 10-year period, I've had the privilege of meeting so many young Māori who, unlike myself, are in situations where they are in mainstream schools, struggling to know who they are and where they fit in. You see, the generational traumas of the past have intertwined their way into our present, and now so many young Māori are suffering. The lifestyle of loitering, dropping out of school, and the abuse of alcohol and drugs for many have been an upbringing where they know no difference. You see, I am so very lucky to be attending a kura Māori, te kura Māori o ngā tapuai, as my kura have set me up on a pathway where my culture and strengths are used to make a leader of tomorrow. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone has potential, everyone, but exposure is required to let it unleash. Exposure to opportunities, exposure to whakapapa, and exposure to practical environments. According to data collected in the 2018 census, 80.6% of Māori aged 15 to 24 reported having at least a level 1 qualification or equivalent, compared to a national percentage of 85.8%. That's a 5.2% difference. Now, it may not seem like a big difference, but I shall remind this house that this is 2018 data in a pre-pandemic world. Just imagine what these numbers may look like in a post-pandemic world. Sitting in a classroom is good for some, but not for all. For many Māori, this is not a solution to the pain. It is not a solution to yesterday's problem. It is not a solution to the intergenerational traumas passed down. Instead, it is an old solution with the proposed outcome of making tomorrow's leaders. The New Zealand government should work as a collective to think of better solutions, explore better solutions, and finally fund better solutions that will help young Māori explore their potential and maybe find where they stand in this world. Tēnā koutou katoa.
I now call on Iba Zubar.